Hall of Fame shit, nigga. Keep it. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Good catch, my boy. 5 Unit Nation, man. Number 1, man.
Hey, my dog, run this shit up, man. Let's go on. We found.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of SGDS Same Goals, Different Struggles. I am your host, AJ. If you're new to the channel and you like what you hear and you like what I'm talking about, please click the subscribe, like button. Before I get started, I want to give another rest in peace to my brother Q. My brother's birthday tomorrow, so I will be doing a special episode tomorrow. Supposed to be with my brother Nate and Jared. Hopefully everything go through, so I will be doing an episode on that. Probably just talking life and football and a tribute to him, man. Today, yo, it's gonna be a short, quick. Well, I don't want to say short because I really don't know how long this episode gonna be, but I really wanted to. So I was working earlier and I was listening to Dean of Kings, which is Kirk Franklin's new show that he has celebrity males on the show with different opinions from different backgrounds and different ways of, everybody had different ways of growing and how they see life. And I think those episodes of, like, he hasn't done a lot, and I watched only 2 of them. I watched the one with Tyrese. I just watched the one with Tyrese and I forgot the other 2 brother names, but I'm gonna be showing you a video. I do apologize for that, and I'm gonna put the link in the video after I finish publishing. I'm gonna put the link of the full video in my bio because I feel like these type of episodes or these type of conversations need to be talked about, because black men, we always get the bad end of the stick, and a lot of times we can't really express. Like, I love that he have males on there that can express and communicate how they're feeling, because a lot of times as men we don't know how to express how we're feeling, and it's kind of hard for us to express how we're feeling around a whole bunch of other group of males, because a lot of times we feel like, in better other words, you pussy. You feel me? Like, you can't have no emotions, you can't feel nothing, and like, and as a man, we are human, so we all have emotions. Understanding how to control those emotions is different. A lot of times we're raised as black males, raised in a single mother household, so all we taught are our feelings, learning from our mothers. So we're in, how can I pronounce it, or I say it, we're so into our feelings that everything that it hits home, like, we always arguing, like, we're usually 9 times out of 10 arguing back and forth with a female, yelling every time little thing, some little that she said make us mad and stuff like that. And it took me a while to really understand all of that. Like, I'm 34 now. I really didn't get an understanding of how to control my emotions till I was 30. And as you know, I was raised in a single mother household, and my mother did a great job with me. Like, she did a great job with me, but even my mother tell you she couldn't teach me how to be a man. So me and my bros, we stuck together, and we literally watched over each other. We was really just learning how to be men together. And I could say that a few of us learned the right way, some of us didn't. A few of us got married, a few of us didn't. I talked to my brother Jared about this a few days ago, because I asked him, bro, like, what made you want to get married? Because that's not something that we had growing up. That's not something we had as a image or something as a role model to look up to. That's not even something that, even as men, as little boys, we didn't. I can only speak for myself. Marriage wasn't something that I was really, something like that was put in me, or I even thought about, or even really wanted. I'm 34 and I've never been to a wedding. People look at me crazy every time, but I promise you, I don't know what the fuck happens when I was like, it's been a few times I was about to go to a wedding, and I got sick like I was about to goddamn get married. I really don't know. I really don't know what happened, like why the fuck that's always been. I always question it. So I question a lot of things. I question shit. Why I haven't been in a real relationship in almost, oh, this is stuff on about to be 13, almost 12, 13 years since my last son. Like I've had bullshit, feel me? Whatever you want to call it, however you want to call that. Like it wasn't nothing serious, so I call it bullshit. Um, I take a lot of the responsibility and the accountability on my part, knowing that at a certain part of my life, I really wasn't ready for a relationship. I really wasn't trying to be faithful to nobody. I really didn't care to be faithful. And I think I got to a point at one age where I just said I wasn't going to cheat no more. I'm just not going to be in no relationship. Because at the end of the day, I don't know how niggas do it, but I'm not finna keep lying to you. That's just too much work to me. And that's just too much trying to keep up with. I got a lot of this motherfucker, then I got to keep up with this lie. So this lie don't mix up with this fucking lie. Then this lie don't mix up with this fucking lie. I don't have time to be lying to you about a damn thing because I'm grown. That's one thing I never understood. I used to tell my brother this too, but like, why the fuck is you lying to her? You know, only time I really understood a point of view of why he lied is because you don't seeing the person that you actually say that you love, knowing that you love them, but you got so much fucked up ways that you haven't worked on, and you know that you need to work on them, but you ain't even really man enough to work on them, so you end up hurting that person, knowing and you did some fucked up shit, and you know if they find out you're gonna hurt them, you might lose them. That's a fucked up situation. That's a fucked up thing. But that falls back on us as a man not fixing the problems, is what I mean. Like you can't have your cake and eat it too. So it's like you gotta go in the situation and look. You gotta really look in the mirror. A lot of times we don't want to look in the mirror and really figure out what we want. Like I'm at a stage in the life I want a relationship. I do, but financially I'm not where I want to be, and that does something to me as a provider. That does something to me as a provider. So my bad, y'all. So it makes me feel some type of way, and like I talk to different females sometimes from time to time, but my focus really just ain't been on that lately. Like it ain't been on that in a while, and I had to take some steps to really work on me, and I'm still working on me. I'm still trying to not even fix, because a lot of things I have worked on that have been fixed. I'm still just every day is a process of me just really growing into the man that I have grown. Like I'm still trying to accept the man that I am, because at the end of the day, the man I am now was the man I never thought I'd be. So I still got a lot of trauma. I still got a lot of old fucked up ways that I'm still trying to calm down from. Like I'm not perfect at any way. I have a fucked up past. I've had a wild past, and I'm not like it's hard to come out of that situation when you so far deep in and you've done it so long, and when you know the work is hard to fix all that, a lot of times you don't even want to put in the work. Cause a lot of times as black man, when you walk out the fucking door, that's already work. Like I think black women under like they know what we go through, but I think they just it's easy to be like black man ain't shit. But then you gotta look at it like this: who raised that black man not to be shit? So you don't want to talk about, and that's the thing I be saying. We play the blame game. If you're gonna say that black man ain't shit, you got to go back to the resource of who raised them. And if they are a black woman raised them, then now you're saying black women ain't shit. So you gotta pick or choose what the fuck you like, which one it is. And instead of playing the blame game, why don't you figure out what is traumatizing him? What has he been through? And can we fix the situation? Half the time, that a lot of females be delusional and be wanting men to become the man that they want them to be, and that's not right, because you can't put your what you want of a man inside. I mean, inside of a person. That person gotta want it from themselves. You really gotta be able. I feel like in a relationship, you really gotta know what you can and cannot accept with a person because we all come with something. There's pros and cons to everything in life. We all come with something. What are you willing to deal with and what you're willing not to deal with? And it's things that I think that it's gonna be hard in the beginning to deal with, and is that person willing to work on it? A lot of times, and when it comes to marriage, you have to also understand this that I ain't never been married. I can't really speak on that shit like how I would want to. But I got a lot of homies that are married, and we have a lot of conversations. Shit, I cut off a lot of homies that are married because a lot of married couples act a little different when they get married, bro. They act like they can't hang with single people no more. And if anybody know me, bro, I don't play about marriage. So one of my bros are married. They wives know if they around me, I ain't playing that bull, that cheating shit. Cause it's like, bro, I don't want no karma to come back on you. Cause I know what's out here. Shit, not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Like, ain't shit out here, bro. Ain't no fun in these streets. Ain't nothing out here, bro. Ain't no good time. Ain't no nothing. Like for real, for real. So working through a lot of times we don't want to work through the problems, and a lot of times we think the person that we was with 5, 10 years ago is gonna be the same person 10, 20 years down. You have to ask yourself when you get married, and I believe this yourself, you have to know that this person might not be still be the same person that you married. Are you willing to grow with this person and evolve with this person as far as being able to accept that new person they might become? If you ever watch Power, if people ever watch Power, you notice in the flight in that first season, the real reason Ghost didn't stay with Tasha because she wouldn't let him evolve into the man he wanted to become. He didn't want to be a drug dealer the rest of his life. And Tasha didn't know that ghost. She didn't want to accept that ghost. So a lot of times that's a problem too, where a lot of times mans don't get accepted in their own home for who they want to be and who they like. And that can go both ways. I don't want to just say, man, women go through the same changes and men don't. Shit, excuse my language, a woman as she get older, sometimes woman needs goals out and she can't fuck same way she used to fuck. That's just being real. She can't do the same thing she used to do. Are you still gonna love that woman the same? Is that love and that passion still gonna be the same, or was it never love no way? And you just loved her because her beauty and she was fine, she was thick at that point, and at that point of age in her life, and now you ready to move the fuck on. It's like it's some grimy ass people out here, bro. I ain't even just gonna say nigga, it's grimy people out here, bro. So just seeing this, man, I know I just been talking, but I'm gonna play this first clip. I just picked like 2 clips that I wanted to speak on, and when y'all see this, whatever the comments, man, y'all leave y'all comments, man. All the like married people and people who plan on getting married, tell me how y'all feel about what these brothers went through. Cause every one-on-one. So Tyrese been married twice. The other brother is married to Miss KJ Smith, who I ain't even gonna speak on, but I used to be in love with her, man. But congratulations to them. And then you got another brother on here who's in a monogamy relationship, and I'm gonna speak on that real quick. I respect it, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't deal with all the different mood swing. I can't deal with oh God, but I just think about my daughter, maybe it's just me having a daughter and raising a daughter, but I don't see how niggas balance having multiple females. Cause bro, my daughter drinks. She one, and one person, and she drinks the fuck out of me, like drains me. So trying to balance these new age females, cause a lot of times these niggas be dating these new age females that's in their 20s, all that shit. Even if you balancing the ones that's in their 30s. Boy, ain't no motherfucking way, dog. But let me play this first video.
Like it really, she came through on I want to say the pandemic.
Okay.
Like, we're just watching a lot of stuff, and so it just deemed to it like, you deserve more than one. And so we've been looking, and it's been kind of a challenge, but we found us a wife. And then, you know, that was a challenge too. It's rocky, just like our relationship. But that second wife just couldn't get over the hump that I already had a foundation. And she's coming to build on top of that foundation, to add on that foundation. You can't replace the foundation, it's already built. You're not coming to try to knock down what's already there and then start something new. You come to add. And so she lost sight of that.
Let's eat. So how does love look different to you than you believe it may look different to us?
I don't believe in monogamous.
Why?
I don't believe in it. For the simple fact, I just know that men see other things. I'm not saying that we ruthless, but I just don't believe in monogamous. I believe that us as kings, we deserve more than one. And whatever religion you go by, Christianity, Solomon had 400 wives. A lot of them in the Bible had wives. If you're a Muslim, you can have up to 5 wives.
I would love to know, brothers, even starting up the conversation, what are your thoughts about my brother's thoughts and perspectives on?
Well, I mean, you want
safe space.
Safe.
100. It's a 100 conversation.
Yeah. So, my body count is a little scary. Serious. I would be considered a pussologist. I'm just playing.
Go ahead, continue.
So going back to my specific career, everywhere I go, every audience I perform in front of, every club I host, I pretty much never see dudes. It's all women. It's been that way from the beginning. And so I got to a point where I'm safe here, but if I felt even more safe, I would be willing to go public with what I believe my number is. But it's crazy.
But I want you to feel it's safe.
What I've been doing. No, I'm not going to mention the number.
Oh no.
But I'm saying what I believe my number is a little scary, because I got to a point where a powerful man of God asked me a question, and he said, without even coming at me, he just said, "Hey, Reese, let me ask you, man, how many more?"
That's deep. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, "How many more?" He did not come at me. I was not attacked. I didn't feel attacked. He didn't be like, "Come on, like how many? When you've been out here doing that, I mean, come on." He said, "How many more?" So before he asked me the question, I had already had it in my head that I'm doing too much, too often, too many cities, too many states, too many countries. It's too much. But then, when he asked me the question, I made this connection. Okay, why? You either a sex addict and you out here just trying to put your wee-wee in everything and you just losing your damn mind, or it's coming from something. See, most of us, when you say something, I don't normally pay attention to what's being said. I want to know, where is it coming from? You feel this way, you lashed out of anger or just whatever the conversation was, but where's those feelings? What you just said, the way you just came at me, you can't be triggered by triggers that don't exist, right? So what's triggering your sexual appetite?
So Tyrese,
why do you want to do so much with so many? And what is this craze and this what is this gaping hole inside of you that needs to be fulfilled by your body count that just keeps going up? And that's for men and women. And so I had to ask myself, why and what do I believe this appetite to just want to keep knocking? Where is it coming from?
What did you find out?
And what I found out was I had convinced myself that at a certain point, it's going to be over. All of this access that I have to all of these women is going to be over soon. It's going to be another situation where 1 minute you hot and the next minute you not. So when this man of God asked me, hey, Reese, casually, hey, man, how many more?
Is that when you settle down?
I was already prepared to settle down in my mind because I said, if I keep moving the way I'm moving, I'm going to die out here.
For sure.
HIV, AIDS is inevitable.
That's everywhere.
Look, the better they look, the more they got that shit.
Wow.
Because the same exact impulse and reaction that I got from either seeing you on the gram, seeing you on Twitter, or seeing you in person, or seeing you in that video, the same thinking I got, every nigga I know got.
Another artist had that same
I need to
thought.
knock that down. The moment I see that thing, I'm knocking it down. So if I got that feeling, every nigga I know got that feeling. So you going from me to every NBA, NFL player, every rapper, every singer, every actor, you being passed around like a hot potato. And the baddest ones out here, they got that shit. So I said, at a certain point, if I don't slow down, I'ma die.
Watch this. Watch this.
Can I wanted to ask
No.
you a question.
Oh, I was going.
Yo, so look, that was the first clip that I picked, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about what Tyrese said. And I've been there. Like I used to ask niggas all the time on my Facebook, like, why do I have so many niggas on my page? Like, and one of the homie, like, all my homies were like, bro, you be having all the females. Mind you, I don't be fucking all these females. I can't, half of them don't even fuck with me like that. Like, I be telling niggas, like, bro, this shit ain't real, bro. Like, but a lot of my homies have seen, like, they know me since kids. So if you know me, you know me. I don't have to go into that shit. But I understand everything Tyrese was saying, and that was like the realest thing when I was listening to this, and he said that I'm guessing it was a pastor said, "How many more?" And I used to ask my big, like, not asking like that, like I ain't used to ask Q like that, but Q will tell you, like, even in the group chat, I'd be like, bro, I need you to slow down. Cause I felt like I had got to that point where Tyrese was at, like, damn, bro, like how many more? Like this shit wasn't even hitting the same no more for real, bro. Like I don't know if I just jumped off the porch at a young age and I got burnt out so quick, which I feel like I did. Like I have my moments where I be missing all that shit. Like I had fun, but I ain't get nowhere with that shit, bro. I got a lot of drama. I got a lot of unnecessary soul ties that I've been, God knows, that I some of that shit that I regret so bad, bro. Like a lot of that shit, niggas be like tripping out, wondering why they can't. They really don't understand energy, and they don't believe. Some niggas really don't believe in soul ties and the energy and all the shit you put in you going in these females raw, and you literally you taking a piece of her with you, and she's taking a piece of you. That's why I like some females. That's why a lot of some females take that shit serious, like, cause they understand that like this shit ain't just for play, bro. Like you're taking a piece of me, and I'm taking a piece of you. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers is fucked up and ain't been working on your damn self and don't know how to and got some fucked up spirits and soul ties and everything. So it's just like those are the type of questions that I'm pretty sure a lot of men that have been through that situation ask themselves, but a lot of men get to the point where they don't care. Now, it's a lot of men that didn't jump off the porch. A lot of these niggas didn't start having sex until they was about goddamn in their 20s. Now they might have dib and dab when they was younger, but let's be realistic. How many of y'all niggas was really having sex in y'all teenagers? That's like, and when my brother really broke that shit down to me, cause I thought, I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I thought everybody was just like at a certain age was just having sex. Now some of y'all females that told me y'all didn't start until high school, y'all a motherfucking lie. And I know that for a fucking fact. Y'all are some blood goddamn. But I'm gonna let you have, like, I don't need to know your business, but some of y'all a lie. But some of y'all might not be lying. But these niggas that be flexing, that's why they can't control themselves now. And the game has changed now. Now you goddamn, you ain't even gotta goddamn be able to talk to a girl and be able to communicate to get her out of her panties. All you gotta do is pay for it. And that's the crazy thing. I be looking at, I'm like, I can't do that. I'd rather just not fuck. Like, I don't give a damn about that shit. Like, I could communicate too fucking well. I could talk to you. Like, you either fuck with me or you fuck with me. I ain't finna pay for that shit. Like, the most important things a lot of times are the things that's priceless, bro. And a lot of times we don't understand that because we put a value on every goddamn thing. We put a dollar amount on it. We don't value nothing. Like, nothing is like really sanctuary. And where it's like you want to hold on to it, it's precious and shit like that. And I'm not just saying this shit just to be saying it, because like it's really like niggas just can go pay for this shit. Like, all you gotta do is ask a girl how much you want to fuck, and then she'll give you like a good amount, give you a price. And if you got the money, you can fuck. That ain't the world I came up in. Feel me? Like, that ain't even my lane. That ain't my. But that's the world we live in now. So it's kind of like, I just seen a post a few minutes ago where it said, why are people not getting married like our grandparents? The love ain't real, bro. I don't know if these hoes love me. I know they don't love me. I asked too many females to even fucking get on this live with me just to have a conversation. Just to have these same conversations that we be having on Facebook and all this shit. All the shit that females be in the comments. A lot of females that been in my, like, I be in the comments. I've asked to come on here. They hoes don't love me, dog. Oh, it's just all entertainment, dog. These hoes will spend money. These hoes will spend money on a Chris Brown concert and act like they and won't even do nothing to support their man vision. That's why you gotta be careful, bro. Like, these females, bro, everything is a value. Everything is about influence. Everything about this, that, bro. Don't nobody really give a fuck about you. That's why I respect Kirk Franklin. He has his past and everything, but to have these brothers be able to sit down and have a talk and really tell what black males are going through inside, because don't nobody give a fuck about what we go through inside. Like, it don't matter what we going through. The first time we fucked up, but it's like they say we as black males downgrade our black women, right? But I'll tell you right now, if black women didn't turn their back on us during when the government came with that food stamp shit, I wonder if things would be a lot different. I wonder, hell, if some females, because you gotta look at it, a lot of the females now, they didn't make those decisions of being on, like, choosing to be on food stamps and they weren't even born yet. But the gender, like, that tradition of the government gonna take care of us has translated down on and on and on. Now look where the fuck we're at. These niggas don't even care about y'all. They didn't cut y'all off like a goddamn, like we back in slavery, boy. And slavery never ended. It's just a rewritten rule. Take your ass to jail or prison. Like, niggas be talking about what you gonna do when you go, like, shit, bro. Slavery ain't never ended. Y'all gotta learn y'all amendments, bro. Like, these rules, bro, they just rewrite them and do different shit with them, bro. But the shit ain't changed. We stay in a capitalist country, bro. All this shit is about a dollar. That's all they have pushed to us and made it seem like everything's about a dollar. Even marriage, you can't even really, in our community, black people, we don't even believe in marriage, because when we look at it, we think marriage is really supposed to be a love. But how they have strict the system is, marriage is really fucking a tax break. You get a lot of tax breaks with them being in marriage, man. It's just different. You feel me? Like that's why if you ever watch it, like when y'all be watching these dumbass reality shows, look at all the couples. Beauty and Black, perfect fucking example. You think what's that couple? I think it's not Horace. Valerie and the other nigga that Horace peed on his son. You think them motherfuckers want to be married together? I know Shorty tired of him, and I know he tired of her. We see it all the time, but they know the advantages they have being married together, and they know the disadvantage and the shit they gotta go to be divorced. And that's crazy to me on how religion is being, like how religion got set up in marriage and all this shit, like how marriage got up and how marriage is like can either make you or break you. And you would like it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't end a situation where you love this person and now you literally can lose everything. That trauma makes a person not even want to even try again. And I don't believe that the attention of the whatever you believe, God, Jehovah, Allah, whatever. I don't believe the higher power meant for this. I do not believe that the higher power had these rules set in place, even back in Bible time, for things to be this way. When you get married, like after you get married, like I mean not after you get divorced, because it just seemed like it was all just a setup. And it shouldn't be like that, bro. Like when you meet somebody, your soulmate, a partner, bro, you supposed to love that person through thick and thin, bro. The money shouldn't even really matter, bro. Like y'all supposed to build together. Shit be so crazy, nigga be hiding money from each other. Like money, infidelity, all that shit can end a marriage. But money, financially, can fuck a marriage up just as worse. If a man go broke, he's the main provider, and he loses his job, and say that woman that you married ain't the type of woman that can have your backbone, and you thought she was, it could fuck you up. Now you got to get out of this situation, and it's a scary situation for black males a lot of the time, man. Like and then a lot of time, man, it shouldn't even be like this, bro. Like marriage should be a beautiful thing. Like I've seen a lot of great marriages. Like I said, my bro is married. Jared, he's been married. I mean, he is married. I said been married. He is married. Shit. Who else married that I can't think of right now? My god brother and god sister that I watched growing up. That like I said, I didn't really. Even with watching my god brother and sister, man, like my mom was so gone. That was a beautiful marriage because the way he treated my god sister ever since I was young, man, I'm not gonna get to whatever, but he loved her and he's been down with her and they're still married to this day, which is a beautiful thing. Like I love to see the ups and downs they have been through. I've been around them all my life. Like they seen me go through stuff. I've been through wars with them, battles and fussing, like brothers and sisters. Like, and they have been a perfect example to me as what marriage is. And I love to see them happy. They have 3 kids together, man. I love my god brothers and sisters. Shout out to my god brother Philip. I just, you know what I mean? Like marriage can be a beautiful thing. I'm gonna play this other video real quick before I get up out of here, man.
The filtered version of us, the pretty version of us, and that becomes the goal. I'm cheating you of the truth.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's perception, though.
You've been married for 50 years, but tell us how.
Yeah. And
the 50-year balloons and the party, that's the part of the festive.
And also, if we're going to post, let's also post the, I can't say it, but you can say it, the SHIT. If you're going to post something, post the...
Yeah, post the shit that you actually dealing with.
Yeah.
That you challenge. You spelled it right.
Because I can say it right. I'm trying to get beat up all the time. Right. I really won't say it.
No,
My question
but
to you is
all
as
of
a
the
young
challenges,
buck,
all of the challenges.
as a young buck,
yeah.
your marriage was all over IG.
Everywhere.
The pictures were big. They were
Everywhere.
beautiful.
Everywhere.
They were this. They were that. They were. I mean, it was like. I mean, you know, you're a good-looking dude. She's a beautiful woman. Y'all look like y'all are models. It's almost like
No,
okay,
man.
all of this. No.
No. I want.
I'm not capping. It's like everything looks beautiful. Do you ever have moments when you by yourself that you've ever had regrets showing so much?
Yes, I do. And the reason being is because the response from people made both of us feel displaced. It hurt.
Yes.
I'm not gonna sit up here and say it didn't. It hurt. And to me, I had just finished valet parking cars.
Wow.
Only 5 years ago at the West Hollywood Edition.
Wow.
I was homeless the year before.
Wow. Preach, bro.
I had just got my first series regular from the man that you had here on the last episode, my boss Tyler Perry, and changed my freaking life.
Wow. Wow.
My wife had done background in LA for 17 years. I'm talking unemployment, rotisserie chickens, and we finally living. We happened to meet each other. I just got home. I'm not looking for no serious relationship, and not even that. We were shooting in the bubble, and Tyler don't play like that. Like I could have lost my job.
That's the best place to catch him down there at the bottom.
but when we got together, and a lot of people, I'm gonna speak on this. A lot of people say that it looked fake. Kay and I's grandmas talk every freaking week.
Wow.
We both kids from the South. I didn't need her. She didn't need me. I had just started making money. She had made money. We both had great friend circles. We actually wanted each other. And when you in LA for 20 years and you on the bottom, she's gorgeous. But her mindset, her ambition, her goal alignment with mine, we click. We are literally, we have fun. And you know why? Because we waited late. We did everything we had to do to make it through so we could actually, okay, this is the evolution of the next step.
How many years were you together before you got married?
I proposed to her in 12 months. That's the biggest purchase to this day. That is the biggest purchase I have ever spent in one lump sum on a piece of materialistic object.
Call me next time.
But I say all that to say, when you go to the social media, we were happy, bro.
I got a plug.
We were happy. Like we were like, damn, I'm able to, people talking about a wedding. No, I'm able to get my grandma here who doesn't fly, who grew up in Union Springs, Alabama, who raised me. I was abandoned as a kid. My granddad died before I made it, and that's all he wanted to see. I'm able to show her Malibu.
Wow.
That's what I'm able to do, because he did it. She just co-signed for me a car 2 years ago. Now I'm able to take care of mama. And it runs deeper for us. So we were celebratory.
And so when you
I found somebody that I can talk to, understands me. I can actually, I've cried so many times in front of my wife.
That's that foundation, though.
Like when I tell you, I have cried. So Kate, that woman was my savior. And I'm her savior. We look nice. Cool, okay? We're fucking actors, we're supposed to. You know what I mean? But people don't, the real shit is that, I waited and I deserved this moment. And people on social media made us feel like we didn't deserve it. And it hurt. It's like, damn, I'm finally happy, man. And you want to share it. You're happy. It took me 17 years to be happy.
Yeah.
And I met the love of my fucking life. And I was like, and now you're concerned about your image, and then people have all this shit to say about your wedding. It was like, damn, I did my wedding my way. I just wanted to have a good time. And not only that, when you can't console your wife because she's hurting. So it's like, hot damn, I don't want you to hurt because somebody else. Stay out of the comment section, but that shit is real.
Yeah. Well, see, the camera, the lens.
So everything he said was real, bro. That's why you don't never see me post a female I've been fucking with. Never. I ain't finna tag them. You won't know if I tag them. Like, you not gonna know. Unless I get to a point where it's like it's a relationship and I'm like, all right, we at this stage now. But even then, y'all gotta have an understanding what comes with that. Cause once you put yourself out there on social media, it's fair game, bro. Like, a lot of people get mad and upset. Hell, even I get upset about certain shit, but it's fair game. You give people the option to be able to comment and leave like what their opinion, how they feel about shit once you put it out here. If you don't put it out here, they can't say shit. A lot of time we be searching and looking for the attention, the wrong type of attention. We'll attract what we are. And I know a girl that don't believe that shit. I'm telling you, you attract what you are. You attract, like, so if you always on some toxic bullshit and you like to argue, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna really fuck with a nigga that don't like that is mentally there where he don't even have to engage with you. A lot of times, females like to use their word to set a nigga off. And if a nigga don't know how to control his emotion, them words will trigger. Cause the boy, it didn't trigger me some days. I punched many holes in the wall off some words. It don't even really be getting the domestic violence. Them words hit a little bit harder. I had some words that hit harder than a goddamn boxing punch. For real, for real. So in life, man, we have to do the inside. We have to do the working, man. Like, we have to do the necessary work before we have to love ourselves. And as a black man, it hurt me to see that man say he like that. It took 17 years, bro. People don't understand, bro. A lot of black men ain't happy out here. Like, all that shit that they be pretending and acting like they happy. They use their money, and niggas use material things to boost their self-confidence, to boost their ego, to boost their image. They need that type of shit to boost who they are. Everything, like you said, is the image. That's why I get on this motherfucker and I don't even care no more. Fuck an image, fuck how you feel, fuck you, fuck the nigga that you been fucking with, fuck all that shit. Once you stop giving a fuck, bro, it don't even matter no more, dog. Like, at the end of the day, bro, the only thing that matters to me is my family, my kids, the people that depend on me, support me, bro. That matters, bro. People that really fuck with me, that leave comments, that really, like, that really fuck with me. Y'all matter. But all these other motherfuckers, like, and don't get it twisted. Just because I engage with you, don't mean we even cool. Like I said, bro, people don't really care about you, bro. So once you find somebody that care about you, black males, man, fuck the world, dog. Somebody that's gonna be down for you, and don't just jump into something just to be jumping into something, man. And as males, bro, you can't depend on a woman to be your mama, bro. Like, some of y'all motherfuckers is just lazy, dog. And you gotta, as women, y'all need to take accountability for allowing this shit. A person only gonna do what you allow. So if you allow him to be a sorry ass nigga, you can't get on Facebook complaining about niggas ain't shit. No, your nigga not shit. You need to figure out what in you need to make that nigga do some shit, because apparently the sex ain't doing it. The cooking ain't doing it. I don't even let y'all hoes cook for me. I don't even trust you. I don't give a fuck if I'm watching you. Still don't. I've been fucking, and that was before I had all my surgery shit. My stomach got fucked up. Like, I'm like, my kids will tell you that shit. You don't eat too many people cook. Like, I don't play them type of game. And then, like, I know people like, who gonna put some shit in your food? Bitch, you don't know who I run into. I'm still working on me and all the toxic bullshit. Like, I run into some people, and that's how I know I'm still working on me, because I still attract shit that I be like, bro, what the fuck am I still doing wrong? Why am I attracting this? Because I don't even got time for this. I ain't even on this, but I still attract it. So I still know I got shit I gotta work on. I still got flaws I need to work on. I just always, like, it's always things that I feel like I can learn and become a better man. I'm still working on listening more. I need to do still need it's a lot of more shit I need to read, books I need to read just to become more wiser. Like I think as I've gotten to the age of 30, man, I appreciate being called wise and knowledgeable and smart more than I ever been able. Like I've ever like all the times I've been called handsome is cool, but being called smart and wise is a different type of feeling as a man. Um, every man is not a leader. Every man that can't lead, and leaders don't chase. So don't get it twisted. I ain't chasing y'all hoes. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Me interacting or me showing interest don't mean I gotta chase you, bro. Cause I'm not. I'm not a beggar. I ain't finna throw money in your face. I can have all the money in the motherfucking world. I'm still not gonna just like that's not. It's crazy to me that we hate our oppressor, but we love to throw these motherfuckers in our face. Like it be crazy to me. Fuck the white man, but you gonna throw the same shit. You throwing this green piece of paper with the white man face in my face and thinking that's supposed to make me feel some like the value some shit or really fuck with you. You feel me? Like I don't like females like that. I don't even like people like that, bro. Because if you ain't come from when you don't have nothing, you'll never know what the value in real life. You don't never know what's real. You just living in this world where you gotta have money to live a life that you a lot of times them people don't even be happy, bro. Cause you still running. You a lot of times you paying to run away from a situation that you never want to face, bro. Inside, you think all the money and all the other shit can cover it up. Fucking all these different females, bro, doesn't cover up the scars that you doesn't cover up the scars and wounds that you've been going through, bro. Like it don't. Like it's not gonna fix it. It ain't gonna you gotta do the necessary work, bro. You gotta literally to the root. And a lot of time it comes from our childhood and what we have experienced and what's been taught to us and what's been seen. And I know when we get to a certain age, we get stuck in those ways and we feel like our ways are not wrong. A lot of times they are wrong. And we don't want to take the necessary stuff to fix them because we know that it's hard. Hell, a lot of y'all don't even want to read and learn nothing because it's hard. So I get it. Life is hard though. But how can you sit up here and tell your child that you want better for them and you can't even better your fucking self? What are you giving them to even look forward to? What is the image that you're giving them in life? Are you keeping them 100 with your kids? Because this is what they're going to get through. You are the person that they looking up to. And if not, they're going to drift off into this community where the black culture has led us all the way wrong, bro. Like, and I love black people. But we are the most hypocritical motherfuckers ever, bro. Black women swear they want a traditional man, but they don't want to be a traditional woman. You want a man to provide, do all this. He supposed to do this, do that, be a man. This is what a man supposed to be. But you don't want to be the woman, the old traditional woman. So that's how I know all y'all fucking crazy. Because it ain't no comment, like you're not even trying to, it ain't no give and take no more. It's just take and fuck you over. And whoever, like, that's all it is now, man. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, if you like what you heard, man, leave your comments. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. I appreciate all the subscribers that really fuck with me, that have supported me since the beginning when I started this shit. To all the people that said they'll come on here, as far as you know who you are, and if we haven't really communicated about this, like, don't ask me about coming on here. Like I got a few people that I know. Like I got my bro that I want to talk to, and I gotta hit him up. That's in the military, and I don't really want to know how his situation going with this government stuff. I'm gonna hit him up, Robert. Like I said, bro. Y'all females that I was supposed to do these lives with, don't that shit over with. Hopefully in the near future, man, I find some people that I could do this shit with. We can vibe and kick and really have a deep conversation, really have an intellect and talk some certain shit, man. Tell me their points of view of how they feel and stuff like that. But man, I ain't fucking with too many people no more, dog. Like, so I just do this shit for my bros, like I said, and hopefully I can get my brothers back on here tomorrow and we can have another conversation because it was another Dean the King with Kirk Franklin. He had NL Chopper, he had Ray J, and a few other people. And I want to talk about that situation, so I'm probably gonna wait to talk about that with them, man. But y'all have a good one, bro. I'm out.